Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Hillary. I'm a mom to a 3-year-old named Sebastian and a 1-year-old named Zeb. So, welcome to another week in my life. I'm gonna vlog periodically throughout the week. It is moving week, so that's just very stressful in and of itself. But we're starting the week off grand. Zeb has a doctor's appointment. We're about to be there. Don't think he has to get any shots this time, but we have a couple questions we want to ask about, a couple tests we want to make sure they run, things like that. So, I will update you guys on that after. But for now, we're about to be here. So, yeah, welcome to a week in our life. I know. What are you doing? What do you see? Fishy.
I need to win. I get a picture.
Probably.
I don't know, baby.
Daddy. Oh.
Can be like a robot.
Yeah, be a robot. Zebediah Dyer. You're being a great robot.
I got him too. I'm there.
Zebby, say hi. Say hi.
Can you sit on your feet?
Okay, so that was traumatic. So let me catch you guys up. So I went to his appointment, and Zebby is tiny. He was 20 pounds, 6 ounces. He was 30 inches tall. He's in the 50th percentile for height, but the 30th, which I think it's more like the 25th, but he said like around the 30th percentile for weight, but he's little. At his 12-month appointment 3 months ago, he was 20 pounds and like 6 ounces, and so he literally hasn't gained anything in 3 months, which we already knew he was tiny. We knew he hadn't, like, he's still wearing a size 3 diaper, which he's been in since he was probably 6 months old. So like, we're literally going on a full year almost of being in a size 3. So we knew he was tiny. What I hadn't mentioned was that we had been talking about, there had been signs over the last few months that led us to think that Zebby might have celiac disease just like me. We weren't like 100% sure, obviously, like you have to get tested, but there were just some symptoms where I was just like, my gut was telling me like, we need to at least get him tested. We need to find out. I do not want to put him like on a label and put him gluten-free unless like we have to, just because obviously I'm gluten-free and it sucks and I don't want to do that to my kid unless he has to be. And so we had been like not really getting him tested. Sebastian never showed symptoms, so we never like even thought to get him tested for anything. He would never had any signs or anything like that. However, Zebby did. So we talked to the doctor and he was like, yeah, you don't have to sell me on it, like that's fine, we'll get him tested, no big deal. There were just several things I was mentioning to him. He was like, yeah, like no big deal. So I also didn't think he had to get shots. So he had to get, at the doctor, he got 2 shots. They looked at his veins and they were like, these aren't gonna be easy. We're not gonna do this here. We're not gonna torture him. We'll send you to the hospital and they can do it. So we go to the hospital and we had to wait forever. But we finally got called back and we had 2 really sweet nurses, or phlebotomists, I guess, whatever the blood people are. They were super nice, but he was in my lap and I was like holding him under like the arm thing, and they had his arm out and I literally had my legs wrapped around his legs and one arm around his body, and my other hand was up holding his head so that he couldn't move. Then there was one nurse holding his arm down, and then the one nurse that was like doing the blood herself. And they ended up only taking 2 of the 3 vials that they were supposed to take, because when I tell you he was screaming at the absolute top of his lungs, it was the saddest thing I've ever experienced. I'm like scarred. It was very traumatic. At one point he was literally like, dad, 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 just like looking at Zach, wanting Zach to take him from me, which was like breaking my heart because I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna freaking hate me. It was so, oh my god, it was so incredibly sad. But they ended up just stopping after 2 because another thing is he's just a really slow bleeder like me. He doesn't have like great veins and whatnot, so he was barely bleeding. Zach at one point was like, baby, they're almost done. And I looked down and they weren't even halfway full with the first vial. And she literally was like, if we just fill the second, like I won't make them to a third. And so they finally got the second one full. And this was like, it was probably a good 2 minutes of like waiting for blood to come out. Like it was, which doesn't sound long, but when you've got a screaming child, it was terrifying. But they ended up doing that, and then whatever, he's fine. He's eating some gummies now, so he's chilling back there. We're gonna go to breakfast. Hopefully, they didn't say like when we would find out, but I'm hoping like that we'll get an answer, at least like maybe today, at least this week. Because obviously if we need to start going 100% strictly gluten-free in our household because me and Zeb, then fine. But that's gonna be a big change for everyone, just because like, when it's just me, I buy them snacks and stuff. But if Zebby can no longer eat like goldfish and things like that, like it's just gonna be a lot of deep thinking about what we can have in our house, because I don't want Sebastian to be eating something and Zeb not to be allowed to have it, because that's just not fair. It's one thing as an adult for me to like, oh, I can't eat that, but I'm not doing that to my kid. So, oh, we're gonna see our house. Are you driving past it intentionally? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were doing that now or what, but yeah, so anyways, it was extremely sad, but that is the little update on Zeb and his doctor's appointment. But now we are about to drive past our old house, just because it's something always fun whenever we come to Milledgeville. Anyways, I'll check in with you guys either today or tomorrow, whatever, and keep you updated with our week. But yeah, it was very sad. Is that your owie? Stop drinking. It's Wednesday. I didn't per se vlog yesterday, but I filmed some stuff, so you guys just saw that of like kind of where we're at in progress, and then a time lapse of loading up. Sandra comes over on Tuesdays, which is Zach's mom. She comes over and sees us on Tuesdays, and so
Nana.
Yeah, Nana. And so when she was over yesterday, she had her husband's truck, and we were able to fill it and take an extra load over to my mom's house, which was great. So then I didn't do literally anything yesterday except like sit, because my body is just so unbelievably exhausted from moving everything for a week, plus doing like 75 soft. So my workouts, like, they're catching up with me since we're on today's day 18, and so my body is just like, I don't know how we're gonna get to 75. I am tired. But because of that, I am about to go to Starbucks and get a coffee. I'm gonna get my same honey almond milk flat white that I get in the last video. It's my new Starbucks order, and I'm obsessed. It's so good. So I'm gonna go get that, and then go over to my mom's. My grandmother needs her car for a little bit today, so we'll probably just unpack some stuff over there while she's gone. And then come home and maybe try for naps and stuff this afternoon. But yeah, that is what we were up to today. So let's go to Starbucks. Alright, so I got my honey almond milk flat white with a pump of chai. And then I got both the kids a unicorn cake pop. But they are not getting to eat these now. They have to wait till we get to my mom's house, which is where we are headed now. So see you guys when we get there. We're home. I ended up not filming anything on the camera, but I have some phone footage I will put in. I ended up unpacking their kitchen, and like the rest of the boxes that were up there. So I'm gonna put in the phone footage that I filmed just like of the room here for you. Not yet. I'm obsessed. That is so cute. Little register. Clearly they've been playing. Got the kitchen unpacked. That's gonna be for like the little home ec area. They can kind of play house. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. But now we are home and Sebastian wanted mac and cheese for lunch. So I'm getting ready to make mac and cheese. I already have it boiling. And I just realized that I don't have a strainer. It obviously got packed already. And I didn't think to look for that ahead of time. So this is gonna be interesting to figure out how to drain these noodles to make mac and cheese. The joys of moving. Hi guys, it is Thursday. You know, I'm doing like a little week in my life. So checking in for today, it's currently only, oh wow. A minute ago it was 10:30 and now it's 12 o'clock. That was crazy. That's awesome. Oh, Bluey's on. So checking in today. So if the last couple days I have just been so exhausted. I don't know if you can tell in the vlog from like what we've done and whatnot, but I've been so exhausted that like doing any kind of workout has literally been like the bane of my existence. I've done stuff and I've like met my goals because I'm really hard-headed. So 75 soft has been something like pushing me to actually do it when I have absolutely zero desire to do it. Also like beating my husband on our Apple like challenges or whatever. Those things are motivation for sure, and the only reason I did anything the last couple days. But today, I was sitting here and I was kind of still in that headspace. I was dreading working out. I was dreading doing anything. I didn't want to move my body. I just wanted to sit and be lazy. But Sebastian said, I want to have a dance party. And it was kind of out of the blue. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. And I was like, okay. So I looked on my phone to try and find something like that would be like counting as a workout, but that would also be fun for him. And like when I searched dance party workout, and the first one that came up was Bruno, yeah, was this one, and her channel is Grow with Joe, and that one specifically, I'll link the video above that we worked out to, but it was an Encanto dance workout, and it was so much fun. I didn't even like feel like I was working out because I was just singing along to the songs, and then I looked down and I realized that I had burned like way more calories than I normally burn because I was really just having fun, and I didn't even think about the fact that I was actually working out. But it was so fun, and so that was a huge win. But then like that one ended and I was still like, I want to keep going. Because, you know, 45-minute workout, whatever, and this video was only like 10 or 11, 15 minutes, something like that. And so I went to her channel to look for another one, and I happened to come across one that was 15-minute gospel dance party. Again, I'll link it above. But this one was like a gospel dance party, and so we were singing Jesus music, worshiping while working out. And like mindset changed, game changed. If I can change my mindset to think about the fact that like I can worship while doing something I absolutely don't want to do, but also like having fun, like it was so much fun. I was dancing, I was having a good old time. You know, I'm a terrible dancer, but I was having a great time. So I'm gonna put in, I did film a little bit, and again, y'all, I'm a terrible dancer. Please don't judge, but you know, it's all about like the fact that I did it. But I filmed a little bit during the gospel workout of me and Sebastian kind of working out, mostly me. Sebastian kind of gave up halfway through because like I said, we had already done the Bruno one. But he was singing along, which was so cute. I keep saying y'all, I'm sorry. I'm pretty tired now. That was a good little workout. There I go again. But anyways, yeah, so that was so fun. So I just wanted to share that.
In terms of the description below, I'm hosting a virtual growth and fitness event.
Come on, we'll get to the dance.
Don't want to miss. Make sure you check it out and let's dance.
my next video, I did post on my Instagram story today. My next video or video soon is going to be like a 75 soft update, Weight Watchers update. Like if you have questions, I've gotten so many DMs, and I'm not just saying that. Like I feel like so many influencers are like, oh, I get DMs all the time, but like really that's just like a good segue into like what they want to advertise, or oh, you guys have been asking about my skincare, but like here's this brand that paid me to talk about them. But like literally I'm not being paid to talk about anything. And also I genuinely have been getting so many DMs, because for me accountability is a big thing, and so posting on my Instagram story every night like, oh, day, you know, whatever complete, has been like something I make sure I do, because I have a, what is it, like the folder, whatever they're called, highlight. I have a highlight for 75 soft, and I want to actually, like, when it's all filled, I want to feel accomplished for that. And so it's a mindset thing for me, so it's really my accountability. But because I've been doing that, I've been getting so many DMs from people like, oh my gosh, you already look so good, like what are you doing, what plan are you following, blah 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 blah. And so I want to put together a whole video kind of doing an update, talking about it, talking about my Weight Watchers plan. I've been on Weight Watchers for almost a whole month now. And I've lost 11.4 pounds as of yesterday, which is crazy for not even 30 days. So I'm proud of myself. And yeah, I am not a fitness guru. I am not anything. I'm just a mom who wants to be healthier for her kids, who wants to be around longer, obviously, and who just really and truly wants to feel better and fit better and look better. And my brother's getting married in a few months, and I want to look good at his wedding, and bachelorette trip, like I'm gonna be in a bathing suit, we're gonna be at the beach, I want to look good. And I have been breastfeeding or pregnant for almost 4 years straight. So like it's finally time for me to do something for me and get my body where I feel happy. And I've never been one to care about that. I've never been one to care about the scale. Like literally as long as like I look in the mirror and feel good, that's all I care about. And so I'm kind of still in that same mindset. But I just feel so much better doing something, which I know is so cliche. Everybody's like, oh, you'll feel better if you just work out. And if you're like lazy like me, you're like, no, I won't. I have no desire to do that. I'll feel better sitting here eating a bag of chips and watching a show. But truly, I feel so much better. So I'm gonna do a whole video talking about that, because I have been now rambling for 5 minutes and I was only gonna film like a 2-second clip. But let me show you real quick. I have packed up a few boxes and cleaned up a few things, so I'm gonna catch you up real quick on moving stuff. And yeah. Okay, so this is our next set of boxes. Yeah. I don't know what I showed last, but all this is gone.
Even bigger one.
That's a big box, you're right. This is still a literal freaking disaster. Like it's so overwhelming, I can't even fix it, you guys. This is just like the floor needs to be cleaned, because again, it's constantly moving things in and out. Can't believe I'm showing all this absolute total disarray. But this was all, I don't know, the last video I showed, there was stuff everywhere. I have cleaned off all of that except for like a few hats, and then those are my clothes that I'm wearing like the rest of the week. I pulled out like 3 pairs of leggings to keep. This is my husband's responsibility. This is all his stuff, and he hasn't done a single thing, so there's that. Hanging clothes. This is all clothes that I just was too lazy to put on hangers, because I just know it's going to get moved to the other house anyways. And then the closet is coming along. I've picked up all the shoes. More clothes, because laundry literally never ends. So every time I think I've packed all the clothes, I do laundry and we have more. But yeah, so that's where we're at so far. It still feels like we have so much to do, but it's coming along. So this little chunk down here is getting tired and cranky, so I'm gonna get him some lunch and then get him down for a nap. Zeb's currently asleep. So yeah, that's our Thursday. Hi guys, so it is Friday. I'm gonna end the vlog today, but I'm gonna film today first. So today is going to be the last day. We're moving tomorrow, so we have a lot to do. But what I just did was I ordered stuff for Target pickup because we needed a shower rod for the upstairs at Mom's. And me and Zach knew, Mimi. But we knew that we wanted one of like the curved rods, and I did not know how much more expensive they were. Our rental properties, both the last 2 houses we've been in, have had in one of the bathrooms the curved rods, and it is crazy the difference it makes in size. And I hate when the shower like curtain starts sticking to you. I absolutely hate that. And so I placed a Target pickup order for a rod, and they're like $40. I thought it was gonna be like 10 or 15. So that was a price, sticker price shock, whatever price, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But we're gonna pick that up. We are also gonna go to a PARK and walk. I might look and see if Noah's Ark is open. That would be somewhere fun to walk. That would count as a walk for me, but would be fun for the kids. I'm about to look and see, because that's on this side of town. But yeah, so we also need to get gas. So several things Yeah, okay, let mommy finish, and then we're gonna go. But yeah, so there's lots of things on the agenda today. There's lots I need to be doing in the house, but realistically, I have zero desire to finish doing anything else on my own. And so until Zach gets home from work today, I have things I need to do outside the house, like going to pick up stuff from Target and dropping that at my mom's house. So I also ordered a shower curtain, so I'm excited to show you guys what I got. So when I pick that up, I will show you guys. But for now, we need to go get gas and figure out where we're gonna go do our walk at. So that's what's up first. Just on a walk with the babies. Beautiful morning.
Yeah. I'm going to like there.
Can you show me how fast you can run?
I don't want to.
Wow, you are so fast. Good job. You ready? Say wee! I'm gonna get you. Oh, wee! Pick one last thing to do and then we're gonna go get our order. Yeah. What are you doing? Wee! Good job, Beshi. Good job. Are you gonna slide? Come on! Come on! You can go on your belly? Zebby. Good job! Alright, so I will show you guys our Target order in a little bit. It's in the trunk. But we just left Target. I'm currently at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. We went and we walked a mile, and then the kids played for a minute, and then I got the notification my order was ready, so we drove over to this side of town, picked up the order. Like I said, we're running through Chick-fil-A now, and then we're going to my mom's house, which is where we're going to be living. Yeah, Mimi's and Gigi's. We're going over there to take the stuff upstairs, and I'll probably go ahead and let the kids eat while we're over there, which is why I am running through here right now.
I want some ice cream after.
I didn't get ice cream this time. I'm sorry, baby. But yeah, I will show you guys the stuff I got. I'm really excited whenever we get there. We're gonna do, can you see me? We're gonna do a quick Target haul because I need to go inside. Toilet paper is for our house. Got this for over the door. This is a shower caddy for in the shower. And then a new shower curtain. It's really cute. And then also the curved shower rod is what you're sitting on. So, little mini Target haul. Now we're gonna go inside and eat lunch and take the stuff upstairs. All right, so we are home. I have so much to do while the kids are napping before like Zach gets home to try and get as much stuff cleared out of the way so that we can get unpacked and whatnot, or get everything ready to move tomorrow. If you hear anything in the background, it's because I'm on hold with Spectrum trying to get them to answer to cancel our internet or go ahead and like get that cut off, you know, just moving things.
With no added taxes, no hidden fees, and no
Here she goes talking. So if you hear that, that's what that is. But I wanted to go ahead and end this video because while they're asleep, I want to also edit this video and get it posted for you guys. And the only time I really can edit is when they're sleeping. So I'm gonna try and edit this really quick. I've been editing throughout the week, so I really just have to edit today's footage. But I want to go ahead and end the video and say thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. The next video or the next video will be my 75 soft update, and then also like the last of like the moving in vlogs. We are, like I said, are moving tomorrow, so we'll have that. We have our carpet cleaning next week, a bunch of stuff. So there's probably gonna be like one more moving video or one or two more moving videos, and then one of those might be a clean with me. I know people love like a clean with me's, and we have a lot to clean if y'all have seen some of the footage. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, edit it, and get it up for you guys for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.